Well, NATO's top official says the alliance has no plans to put boots on the ground in Ukraine. The alliance's Secretary General says while NATO is providing unprecedented support to Ukraine, it doesn't intend to send in combat troops. His comments come after France's president said sending in Western soldiers shouldn't be ruled out. Slovakia's prime minister has also said some nations are weighing whether to sign bilateral deals with Kyiv to deploy troops. The Kremlin says conflict with NATO will be inevitable if its European members send soldiers to fight in Ukraine. Well, Defense Minister Bill Blair's office released a statement that reads in part, "We will continue to provide Ukraine with comprehensive military assistance, but as a NATO member, Canada has no plans to deploy combat troops to Ukraine." And CTV's Colton Prale spoke to us about the remarks made by French President Emmanuel Macron that have sparked fears the conflict could spread.
Pressed further on this, he said he left it ambiguous on purpose and that he never specifically stated that France was opposed to sending troops on the ground to fight in that conflict. He also added that this needed to be part of the options considered, that at some point in the future there may be a time where it's necessary for some deployment of troops. Now, obviously, this is a significant inflationary step. It's a significant escalation of where things stand at the moment, and we're already looking at what is the largest ground conflict on the ground in Europe since the Second World War.
Meanwhile, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky is in Saudi Arabia for talks with the kingdom's crown prince. The pair are expected to discuss Ukraine's peace plan, with Zelensky saying they are close to holding a peace summit. He says returning prisoners of war and deported civilians will also be on the agenda. Saudi Arabia has brokered prisoner swaps between Russia and Ukraine in the past.